Access. Access is the right to enter or use something.
The manager was the only person with access to the password.
Conduct. Conduct is the way that someone acts.
She was punished for her bad conduct.
Constant. When an event or action is constant, it happens a lot or all the time.
The television at home is in constant use.
Crack. A crack is a narrow space between the parts of something broken.
The old window was covered with cracks.
Device. A device is an object or a machine.
A thermometer is a device that tells temperature.
Enclose. To enclose something is to contain it.
The cows in the field were enclosed by a fence.
Grip. To grip something is to hold it very tightly.
I was scared, so I gripped my older sister's hand.
Halt. To halt is to stop moving.
The criminal halted when he saw the police coming.
Impending. If something is impending, it is going to happen soon.
The student was nervous about his impending test.
Influence. To influence someone or something is to have an effect over them.
My friend influenced my decision to attend Terrence University.
Law. A law is a rule made by the legislative body.
The students learned about different laws during social studies class.
Mode. A mode is a setting or condition on a machine.
Mother turned the TV to quiet mode while she talked on the phone.
Perspire. To perspire means to sweat.
I usually perspire a lot when I'm at practice.
Replace. To replace something is to put it in the place of something else.
I replaced the tire on my car because it was flat.
Snap. To snap something means to break it suddenly, which causes a loud noise.
I took the stick and snapped it with my hands.
Sly. If a person or animal is sly, they are sneaky or good at tricking people.
The sly fox stole the eggs from the nest.
Tend. To tend to do something is to be likely to do it or to do it often.
My mom tends to buy me the perfect gift each Christmas.
Valid. When something is valid, it is correct or based on good reasoning.
The expert's opinion on the subject was more valid than others.
Version. A version is an account of something that differs slightly from the original.
She read the student's British version of the Chinese fairy tale.
Whatsoever. You use whatsoever after a noun to emphasize that there is nothing of that thing.
The boy had no idea whatsoever how to solve the story problem. Janie and the music player. Janie had constant thoughts about getting a music player. One day, she was late to class. She hurried down the hall, but halted when she saw a backpack on the floor. She looked inside and found nothing but some books. She reached inside the bag and felt a small object at the bottom. It was a music player enclosed in a black case. Janie tended to be honest, and she had no valid reason to take the device. However, her desire for the player influenced her decision. Janie was being sly. She put the device into her own backpack. When she arrived at class, she gave her teacher the bag. "I found this," she said. Ms. Johnson asked, "Does this backpack belong to anyone?" A girl named Linda claimed the bag. Linda looked inside and yelled, "My music player is missing! Janie took it!" Janie answered, "I did not." Linda responded, "You were the only one that had access to it. If your version of the story is true, you let Miss Johnson check your bag." Janie started to perspire as she realized the impending trouble she was in. She gripped her bag tightly. Ms. Johnson took the bag from Janie. Inside, she found the player. "Janie, I never expected this kind of conduct from you," she said. "You've always been such a good student." Ms. Johnson gave Linda the player. Linda said, "Miss Johnson, look!" There was a crack along one side. She turned it to the on mode, but it wouldn't work. It must have snapped while Janie was holding on to the bag so tightly. Ms. Johnson called Janie's parents. They were very upset. "Stealing is illegal. You have no respect for the law whatsoever," they said. "We bought you a music player, but we're giving it to Linda. It will replace the one you broke." In the end, Janie's bad behavior left her with nothing at all.